to keep everyone in a mass protect.
All right, let's go out and score. Get TJ involved.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
First pass.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
Oh, there's my mistake. I got that out of my system.
Find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
To try again after the sack, Jones. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
It's whatever.
Barkley with touchdown.
So there goes my one mistake of the game. I will not make another stupid mistake like that. Let's play a good clean game for the rest.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense.
Threw it right to a safety, my first pass of the game. That did not feel good.
One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
Yeah, they still have peppers too.
And he's going to get this past the 50.
Just like I thought they did.
Territory. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
And that'll be incomplete.
Cover 1.
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
No, middle buzz. Okay.
One of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Okay, well that was way too easy. Let's run that again.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a carry for Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I got him caught now.
They'll run here with Swift. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Running is Swift. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any.
See if we can hit Hawkinson on a quick little.
Of course, you're going to give it to him.
They'll try the air now with Stafford.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Snags it for the pick. And a short return to the
I threw it right to him.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being
Forcing it to Hawkinson.
Forward, though. He's got to still make the right read.
Wouldn't have made that mistake normally.
Throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And now I have them. They have us right where they want us.
They can control space underneath. If they've got good.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
Because they can run or pass.
for them to cough it up. Lucky
in any
to have
situation.
recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop the offense.
That would have been a game changer.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more.
All right, time to stop messing around.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now we're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
First and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The run only got a yard.
Yeah, we need points.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start.
I haven't thrown 2 interceptions
after the last 2 drives.
in such a long time. And the reason is I'm forcing it to Hawkinson. Trying to get him that 150.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Giants defense isn't even any good.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
24-yard line.
Here's Swift. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants.
Need to play relaxed.
It's a 7-yard gain.
Play within the confines of, you know, my comfort level.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them
All right.
create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
In theory, Hawkinson will be open.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he takes this one.
All right, there's one touchdown.
T.J. Hawkinson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The tight end position is always...
That's really all I had to do. Not try to get all fancy and force the ball into tight windows that I don't need to force it into.
Jones throwing on first down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A first down carry for Barkley. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I-form pro.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that's incomplete.
Empty flex.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3.
Try to heat him up again
This is third and
from
10.
the edge.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Nope.
It's caught. Shepard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Daniel Jones is playing pretty well, other than taking the sacks.
That certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say,
Unblocked.
guys, can I get a little help here? And you have
Deshaun Hand pushed all the way inside to clear the hole.
As a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, they'll set up the screen to Barkley. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Here's Jones, throwing on third and long.
Nope.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good.
Time for us to take the lead.
Contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there. That's winning football.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Horrible punt.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A shotgun snap for Stafford. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And down
Looked exactly like man, but it was zone.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Stay in bounds. Good, good, good. And I believe we get the ball to start the second half, so that's good.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Ah.
He whips that one incomplete there.
I had the one-on-one, though.
Target T.J. Hawkinson, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, here's Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. It's there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Matt Patricia, he says now's the time. His guys are going to go for it on 4th. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 12 on the year. And
okay, that's good. Good. Gun tight.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Down.
Pressure, he's brought down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, he's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter, because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Yep.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well, as the second half is underway. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
He was open.
Look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Oh, that's
I had him.
A little bit, 'cause they nearly got to
They're
him there.
blitzing.
It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there. And
Giants are trying. They're trying to apply that pressure.
You always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Oh, yeah.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I just need to get him to 150.
Tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Go. Go.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing.
That stiff arm right there.
And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great.
Alright, we dug ourselves out of that hole that we dug. Those 2 early interceptions. Now we're playing pretty lights out at this point. And the only person that's really hurting us is Ingram.
Now Jones on first down. Incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage?
Oof. That was 4 sacks? 4 sacks for Jamil Bowe.
Almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I mean, the speed off the edge is just incredible. Terrible punt.
On first down at Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's correct.
Perfect. Perfect.
Getting it inside the 35. He was over 100.
Hawkinson's got 107.
Over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. From the gun, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be
Need to get him to 150.
26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
6-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again. That's into the hands of Pascal. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Oh, I had him too.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just going to play it safe.
So after the 2nd down,
Just going to run it,
come up now against
take the field goal, play it safe. Not going to go for the whole kit and caboodle here.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th